Hello my YouTube friend, this is Non-Mechanic here, and today I'm working on a Troy-Bilt 6.5 HP Chipper Shredder. This is the Briggs Stratton wood chipper. This particular model is discontinued. I will put the model in the description below, and what I'm going to be doing today is I am going to be changing the carburetor. I already changed the gas. I cleaned the carburetor and it's still not working. So I got me an aftermarket carburetor right there. It only came out to like $12, and you're gonna see something different from the one I have in there, and it's gonna be this ball right here that goes in the hole the hose from the gas go at. That's the only thing that's different. So I'm hoping that once I replace this carburetor, it'll work. By the way, if I didn't mention it, I got this wood chipper for $50. And this thing goes up, I think, about $500 still, $600. It still go for that much. And this thing is going to save me a few dollars. So let's get on with it. Let's change this carburetor. So we're going to start by removing this filter right here. And you have right here 2 screws. You can use a flathead screwdriver, but I'm going to be using an 8mm socket, and we're going to start removing it. There's another one over here. Okay. So you remove it. You have your filter. You remove your filter. Now you have 2 screws here that we have to remove, and we also have this here. This is the choke knob. So all you have to do is just push it up, pull it up, and it comes out. So now these are 8 also. So they're also 8mm. So you remove both of them. Put them in the side. Now you can push this to the side right there. Now you have these holes here, and you have these little clamps here, right here. So what you're gonna do, this is with the gas hose. These are the gas holes. So you're gonna use a pair of pliers, and you're gonna snap it there. You're still gonna need a rag, but when you pull these out, and you're gonna need a pair of pliers for this. So here we go. I got my pair of pliers, and all we're gonna do is just squeeze it and bring it up. You're probably gonna have to bring this one a little higher. Let's see. You gotta do is squeeze it. Yep. Yeah, you're gonna have to bring this a little higher, for you can bring this right up. So you squeeze it, you bring it up. Now make sure you have a rag, and make sure you have gloves also. And all you're gonna do is just push it to the back just like that. And you notice hardly no gas came out. So you hold it there with the pliers. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove these 2 bowls right here, and I believe those are 10mm. I'm gonna be using a socket. Yep, they are 10. You're also gonna remove the one over here. One, 2. Now, when you pull it, there's a little bracket back here that's gonna fall, this plastic piece. So just make sure you hold it, and remember, this thing goes inside the carburetor. And then all you're gonna do now is, see this metal piece here, all you wanna do is turn the carburetor and work it out. And there it goes. So now there's a gasket in here, and there's also a gasket here and a gasket here. So I only have two. I only have the one for here and the one for over here. So you're going to take your new one. You're going to take your new carburetor. Before you put this, what you want to do is you want to make sure you put this metal piece right in here. So you're going to have to turn it. And there it goes. Once that in, you're going to take your gasket. You're going to put the gasket right in there. You're going to take this piece and you're just going to put it right in, and that's going to hold the gasket for you. There it goes. See how it went in? So that's going to hold the gasket for you, and all you have to do is just push that right in. Take your bowl, put it in there, put it by hand first. You don't want to do this too hard. A little bit at a time. So there he goes. Now the next thing you want to do is you're going to take the hose, you're going to bring it down, and you're just going to push it right in. You're going to take your pliers, you're going to bring this down right there. Let this go. Okay, that's right in there. Now the next thing we're going to put is we're going to put the gasket that goes here. Put the gasket. There he goes. I just had to turn it a little bit. Alright, so now this might be a little tricky part here. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to take it, instead of putting it here because I can't hold it and I don't want to put no gasket in it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put it here like this. I'm going to put the screw right in through the gasket, and just going to put the screw in just to hold that one for me in there. So now that I know that one is in there, I'm going to take the other screw and I'm going to move the gasket by hand over here. There he goes. You go, I took the other one, I put it there by hand also. Now you're going to use your 8mm. Okay, so now it's nice and tight. You know the gasket right in. Okay. All right. Let's put the filter back. Just remember, when you put this filter in there, when you put this filter, this part goes inside like this. And if you notice inside, this paper element right here, you see how it's pointing up, meaning up from this. You take a gasket, you take your filter, you put it in, and you're gonna put these 2 screws right in here, and you should be able to cast finish. Okay, so now we're gonna put the choke bracket right in, and you see you have to, like, this little piece, and all you have to do is push it right inside, and let's see if this baby starts now. And also, let me just show you before I started. This is the piece that I was telling you that is a little different. The other one is like goldish. This is plastic. So here we go. So we're gonna see if it starts. The moment of truth. Okay, let's see. For 50 bucks, this ain't bad. Let's see. There it goes. It's working. It's working. So actually, I paid 50 bucks plus like $12 or $13 for this. So it came out to $63. This wood chipper here. I don't know how to use this thing, so I'm not even gonna attempt to use it right now. But this is how you change a carburetor on a Troy-Bilt 6.5 HP Briggs Stratton wood chipper. So once again, this is Now Mechanic. If you have any comments or questions, please post them down below, or contact me on nowmechanic101@yahoo.com. That is nowmechanic101@yahoo.com. And remember, if Now Mechanic can do it, you can do it. Later.